Hello, Leo. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mr. Genie. This reading is for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a timeless reading. When you were guided here, you were meant to hear this message. Please only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. You'll feel it in your spirit if the message is for you. Also remember, Leo, the roles could get reversed. It doesn't sound like you. Instead, it sounds like somebody you're dealing with. Check their sign, but remember, when you're cross-watching, the roles could get reversed there as well. Don't forget and check your other placements for other messages from Spirit. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. And thank you for your support. I'm Mr. Genie. I'm from the USA. Currently live on a little island in the Caribbean. I'm interested to know where you're listening from. Drop it in the comments. I love seeing the different places in the world Spirit's message is reaching. And also it gives us the opportunity to connect with each other. Leo, for the last few weeks and for the next week, I am having a giveaway for my followers, free live private reading with me, myself, Mystic. In order to enter, number one, you have to be a follower. Secondly, you have to write in the comments, I believe in angels and miracles. Today's message is a special message. If you stay tuned till the end, I'm going to cast a spell in which you could claim. We're pulling your message today from the Oracle of the Mermaids, and we're clarifying with my homemade tarot deck. Let's see what Spirit has for Leo. What is the situation for Leo at this time, Spirit? Thank you so much. Leo. We have motherhood. Nurturing your inner child. Protecting. So something is going to cause some kind of trigger to the inner child, and Spirit is saying to nurture that inner child. You are protected. Let's see what this is all about. Let me know what you think of my little homemade tarot deck as well. Spirit, please clarify for Leo. Thank you, Spirit. What is this all about? This inner child and protection. Look at this, what comes out. Archangel Michael. Yes, you are protected. This is Temperance. You might be dealing with the Sagittarius, but this is all about healing. This is a time to heal that inner child wound that you have. In order to heal a wound, you know, for many years I would listen to different readers and different, like psychiatrists and psychologists and all that saying, well, you need to heal. But yes, just how do you heal? Well, how you heal is, number one, you stop pushing that inner child wound aside, and you deal with it. And it's going to be painful. You deal with the pain, and then you just close your eyes, imagine that inner child, sit that inner child in front of you, and nurture the inner child. Yes, I know you were hurt, but that's not going to happen again. God is watching over you. The angels are watching over you. And start the healing process by nurturing and talking to that inner child within you. Temperance is also about patience and reuniting. Let's see what this is all about. The Ace of Swords. That's Archangel Michael's sword of the truth. So, facing the truth of the situation instead of, like I said, pushing it down, and just facing the truth and feeling the pain in order to heal. It's kind of like, confronting it for the first time, but in a nurturing way. And like I said, close your eyes and just imagine your inner child sitting in front of you, and talk to that inner child. Tell us more, Spirit, about the Ace of Swords and the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is all about moving on to calmer waters and finding your peace. And I'm going to tell you, this is what Spirit wants me to tell you right now, Leo. In the traditional tarot, you see, well, in this one as well, you see that the swords are inside the boat and she's about to come to the land. Well, the significance of this card is that when you arrive to the land, not to have these 6 swords in the boat. Let's say this 6 swords represents your thoughts, your pains, your inner child's pains and wounds, because wherever you go, there you are. It will be a different place, a different, maybe even different people, different time, but same shit, because you haven't left behind the 6 swords. You haven't dealt with the 6 swords. So Spirit is saying, before you get to the new land, and that's metaphorically, for some of you it might be reality, is to make sure that you deal with this inner child wound so that you could get to the new place in your life and find your peace. Beautiful reading, Leo, so far. And now we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a sincere offer coming towards you. So, maybe this person or people in the past, you had some kind of situation and it's triggering that inner child, or someone's offering you love and in your past you had a bad experience, so you're feeling like this is going to happen again and you're triggered to that inner child wound. However, let me explain something here. Spirit wants you to know that, say you get to the new land and you still have the 6 swords, and now you have a different person offering you this cup of love or this sincere offer from the heart. And you start to think, no, I can't trust it. Last time this is what happened, and I know this is going to happen again. Well, it's going to happen again. And then you say, you see, I was right. However, you are going to be right, because what you think about comes about. So instead, like I said, you speak to the inner child. Maybe this is what happened in the past, but it's not going to happen again. I am loved. I am blessed. I am worthy. And I know that God has all the beautiful things for me. So let's heal. Let's forgive for whatever happened in the past, and let's move forward. And then you're going to see things change, whether it's with the past person that's coming with us here, or a new person, and the past person is triggering, the situation is triggering your inner child in this situation. What other advice do you have for Leo, Spirit? And Spirit's giving you so much advice here. The 5 of Swords. Let's get out of your head. Quit fighting it. Quit, like I said, pushing that inner child down in order not to face that pain or deal with that pain or feel that pain. And just feel it once and for all. Nurture the inner child and move on, Leo. Beautiful, powerful reading. If this resonates, claim it, like, comment. If you're already following, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please do. It's absolutely free. It's a click of a button, and it helps with the algorithm to get Spirit's message out there to other Leos as well. I do my part. I ask you please do yours. If you're interested in a private reading or any spell work, my information is in the description. And you see here, it's here, let's do live222@gmail.com. Out of respect, I like to respond to all my messages, and on the app, sometimes they fall through the cracks. I answer all emails. As I promised, this is a special reading, so I'm going to cast a little spell here for you. But I'd like to give you a little, couple of little stories first. So, we have the mermaids here, and, I've never seen a mermaid before, so to me it's a myth, but who knows, But as far as magic goes and spells go, that I do know, because I've experienced it for the large portion of my life since I was a child. I've had this gift, and I know it's real. But to show you how real it is, I want to cast a little spell here, which you could claim. And the little story that I have here is about my little magic wand. So years ago, I was working at this one company, and I used to have this delivery driver that would show up every now and then. And one day he showed up and he said to me, hold on, I have something for you. And he came back and he said, I was visiting Arizona and I met this woman, and, I only met her that one time or whatever. And she gave me this thing, and she told me that in my journey of life that I would find the owner of it, and that I would know who the owner of this was. And he pulled out this magic wand, and he said, this is yours. So I never bought this. I never looked for it. It came to me. And I've had it for many years. And this sign that you see right here, Let's Do Life, when I started my little company with tarot readings, I purchased this here. It's my logo. And when I relocated to the Dominican Republic, I made sure that it got here safely. And I made several trips back and forth. And then one day I asked my boyfriend at the time, where's my logo sign? He said, oh, you never brought it. I said, surely I did. I know for sure I did. It's very important to me. And he's like, no, you didn't. And I never seen it again. I've thought about it continuously. But a few months ago, I pulled out my little magic wand and I did a spell to bring back my sign and left it to the spirit world. Well, lo and behold, I have Airbnbs out here in the Dominican Republic, and I had a double booking, so I had to go find an apartment to put my double booking in. And I sent my boyfriend from now, in present time, to go and prep the apartment. And when he was finished, he took a video of the apartment, and all of a sudden I saw my sign on the wall. Well, I don't know how it happened, but one way or another, this guy that I got this apartment from randomly ended up with my sign, and this is my sign. This is mine. So, just to show you how the cooperative components got put together, where I had a double booking, I had to find an apartment, I found that apartment, it happened to have my sign, and God is wonderful, and the spirit world is very powerful. So although it may sound cliche, just so that you could resonate with it, I'm going to cast a little spell that you could claim. Make sure you save this video so you could come back and write in the comments of how this came to pass for you. Abracadabra, alakazam, something that Leo lost will say, hello, here I am. So it is said, so it is done. Amen. So something, Leo, that you have lost in the past will return to you. Claim it, believe it, and don't forget and come back and let us all know about it. If you're questioning what is spell work, if you have any questions about it, feel free to reach out and ask me. Like I said, it's very powerful. It's about changing an outcome instead of accepting one. Like I didn't just say, oh, my sign's gone. I took action, and here it is. It's very powerful. I specialize in reuniting loved ones and all matters of the heart. And I've had great success even in the most difficult, complicated situations. If you're looking for a personal reading, please also reach out through the email. God bless you till next time, Leo. Ciao.